What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Right back there, the bike is sitting there. Today is the day. Today is the day that I break the Guinness World Records longest manual. It's been a long time in the works as well. Thankfully, we got John Moore out here helping me film. And what I mean by a long time in the works is when I was riding on Scotty's channel a lot, we were supposed to do a 1.1 million subscriber challenge for his channel. And I ended up failing. We ended up going to English Town Raceway, and we went to the raceway. It was super windy, crosswinds at like 30 mile an hour, and I got like 10 passes at it before Scotty was getting a little bit too cold to be able to stand out there, and I felt really, really bad. So we ended up ixnating it, and fast forward about a year later, I tried to go to another raceway because English Town Raceway ended up getting rid of their drag strip. So they ended up turning me down as well. Today, I feel like it runs full circle because I am here in my old neighborhood where I grew up, and they recently paved this bad boy and is fully graded to be absolutely level, which is awesome. And what's really special to me about this is the fact that the record is 1,111 feet, and where I'm starting to where the record lands on the road is the street that I grew up on. Let's take a walk.
Leah, like you said, it means something to you. God, when I was 15, my girlfriend at the time that you went to school with was just Mike can manual forever, and I didn't even know who you were. And sure enough, one day I'm driving down a road close to here, and you're just manualing down the road, and everybody in the car is like, "That's Mike Fede." I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's awesome. I was like, that's what you're known for here. It's manualing, so get it done.
Hell yeah. So this goes back a couple of years ago when I was doing a scavenger hunt thing on Scotty's channel, and when we did it, one of the challenges was longest manual, and we ended up going to a parking lot, and we ended up calculating all the parking spots. I think it was over 150 parking spots, which beat the record, but it wasn't official. And this is pretty official because it is a sanctioned area, because right now we're on private property, and this whole roadway is completely level grade and absolutely so smooth. Which is going to be really awesome is the fact that you guys are probably wondering, how am I going to calculate the distance? I got this app, right? This app acts as like one of those survey devices where you're walking and you got the wheel in front of you, and it tells you the distance from one end to the other. And I'll also convert it to meters for you guys that are over in other countries. But we're gonna get on the walk right now. We'll talk a little bit more about this journey leading up to this manual. All right, John is idolizing the app right now to give us the most accurate reading. And this is where it all started for me. This is actually the street I grew up on. And it holds a lot of value to me because I started riding a bike in this neighborhood, and to come back here to be able to set this record is it just means so much to me. So we're gonna start here. Once this is done idolizing, we're gonna take a walk from here to the start line to show you guys that that is the record. All right, now we're on this walk right now. I wanna talk about one of my favorite manuals I've ever done. And it's not necessarily gonna be the longest manual, but to me, this is one of the hardest ones I've ever done. It was a bar spin to manual to tail whip in on a quarter pipe. And that right there is something that's always been kind of like fearful for me to do, because tail whipping in out of a manual on a 6-foot quarter pipe, a lot can go wrong. Here's the clip right here. Now I love doing manual combinations as well, just always like hopping up and dropping off and hopping up and dropping off. Here's another one of my favorite clips right here at Glasgow Skate Park. This is where we film a lot of the YouTube videos you guys watch regularly on my channel. So yeah, that was one of my favorite manuals I've done in a while, and I think you guys should drop a comment below on different manual variations you want me to try next, maybe in a future video. What do you think, John? Is there any manuals you
Oh yeah, there's like 2 that stand out, but I know you only got footage of one. But one of my favorite ones is on a 5-foot quarter. You ran up 1-footed manual to some crazy hop into a foot jam and the hop in. I was mind blown because I love foot jams, as you know. But when you do have footage of that is insane, high paced, was at the old setup in Newport. You manualed up, down, A-frame to alley-oop snap flare that was insane. I've never seen that combination, the speed and the pace you had.
You're actually wrong. It was a bar spin, the manual. It's a flare.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
You did not.
Yeah.
You put a bar in that?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to put that in. Oh,
John
crap.
John's recollection's pretty good, but I think all he could really remember is the manual to flare. That one right there took me a while. I want to say all day, actually. I don't remember who I saw do that trick or what inspired me. Actually, no, I do remember now. Mark Webb. Mark Webb was one of the pioneers of doing the manual to flare, and I had it in my system to really want to do a bar spin to manual to flare. I think I should get back into that trick.
I would.
Yeah, we got to get back into that. All right, we are coming up on the record, 1,111 feet. 1,100. Right here, 1,111 feet. So we're gonna start right here where John is. This is gonna be the initial area that we start this manual. We're gonna go all the way to that Dorothy Drive sign where it all started for me. So where it's gonna start is this sign right here. John is gonna follow me on the electric skateboard that I have, be able to try to keep up pace. That way it's an endless clip. That's one of the rules that Guinness Book World Records has. They have to have a raw clip going from point A to point B, showing that I'm beating the record. There'll be no clips between it. And we're gonna get this thing started. Let's get back to the truck. All right, so before we get started, I want to go over a couple rules that Guinness Book World Records requires you to understand and follow. One of them being you can't be pushed, pulled, or towed, which means I had to get very smart with how I want to be able to gain speed here. So Profile Racing, I ride for them, and they were so nice to give me one of their racing sprockets. This is a 36-tooth sprocket with a 9-tooth driver. That's going to help me gain and generate enough speed to be able to complete this manual and hopefully break the record. But before we get started to that record, I want to show you how fast this thing can get me up to. All right, John, let me know a prediction real quick. How fast do you think I'll be able to get up to real quick?
21. I'll just say 21.
21?
Otherwise, you have to be cranking.
Oh, we're gonna be cranking. My goal is 25 miles per hour faster. I think that would be able to hold the manual to get the record done. That's what I think.
All right.
We're gonna start from right here, guys.
All right.
Ugh.
Cranking.
26 miles per hour. You are behind me, so you're going 25. That's the reason why you weren't able to keep up.
Okay. I was trying to keep up. There's no way. I was at max, and I was like, yo, he's freaking pulling.
Yeah. You got a prediction? Like, how many tries you think?
Man, I want you to get it first try. So screw it. I'm going to say first try.
You think so?
First try.
I really want to get first try because that is a lot of effort to be able to pedal this. Man, kudos to you guys that race, especially with this high gear ratio. I am like so winded right now.
Man.
So guys, this is where I gotta pull up, right here at the S. If you guys are in construction or anything like that, tell me what the S means. Maybe sewer, right? What do you think?
Could be. I'm saying Superman for you.
Man, so this is where we're gonna start. I'm gonna catch my breath real quick. John's gonna head back a little bit further, and this is gonna be one raw clip from start to finish. No cuts. Let's get it first try.
Heck yeah.
Are you ready?
Ready. You got it. Keep it up, man. Keep pushing. Almost there, bro. That's the record. Keep going. It's gonna be worth it. Do it. Come on.
You got it. You got your leg. Whew! Man. Beast.
All right, guys, I am feeling after that one. My legs, everything is just super jello. I'm gonna take a second here to collect myself, but I'm super stoked that I was able to at least attempt this and beat it, and congratulations to the guy who set the record. We're gonna see how far and how much I actually beat this by. You have any predictions, John?
Doesn't matter. If you beat it by a foot, meter, mile, winning's winning, dude.
Sounds like a slogan out of a movie, but we will take it. Let's get this situated right now and see if we can start this. So I will put the bike down. I'm actually gonna put it down here, guys, but not out in the middle of the road because I don't want it to get run over. And I am going to put it right here in the grass so you guys know where it's at. All right, and we're gonna walk it. Just so you know, this is going to the stop sign because we already know the distance from the start line to the stop sign. $76.9 feet. So the math is, John can't do math.
Oh crap.
So since this isn't a math channel, guys, we are going to use our trusty Siri to be able to add up the results for us. 1,111 feet plus 76.9 feet.
The answer is 1187.9 feet.
And there's your new world record. Look at that. That right there is 3 years in the making as far as Guinness Book World Records, but my entire riding career in the making, actually, because I've been manualing the entire existence of my riding. So I'm super happy. I know it doesn't seem like I'm super enthusiastic right now, but I'm super depleted after that manual. And I can't say it enough that that guy who held the record before this absolutely destroyed it and did so good. So if you guys have any other ideas for maybe Guinness Book World Records, drop those in the comments. If you guys are new to my channel, consider subscribing. I do a giveaway every 1,000 subscribers, which means I have another giveaway coming up very shortly. If you're wondering how you're entered in every giveaway, be sure to like this video, comment on the video, and subscribe to my channel because I have a software that goes through every one of my videos and randomly picks out a winner. So if you like this video, drop a like. If you love it, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.